Gurudev, if the earth slows its rotation, would time slow down also? And would aging also slow down? How do we explain this in the space-time continuum, Gurudev?
Aging can slow down even now. If you stop worrying, aging can slow down. If you keep your consciousness free of negative impressions, you will feel as fresh as a baby. Yeah.
Gurudev, when Lord Krishna says, everything in this creation is in me, but I am not in them, what does he mean?
Oh, he meant so many things. And out of context, you should never take Krishna. You know, if you read Gita from beginning to end, at different times he says all contradictory things. Even in this same sentence you are asking, he is saying contradict. Everything is in me, I am in everything, yet I am not in anything. So all these contradictory statements indicate a higher truth. And that can only be understood through deep experience. If you go into experience, then you know at the experiential level, yes, everything is in me, I am in everything, yet I am not in any of these. This is an experiential truth. Good.
Gurudev, how to patiently deal with an insecure person who is very dear to you?
You have said it patiently, dear. It's a new type question here. Your answer is embedded in your question itself.
And how to help them come out of it?
Your patience, your perseverance, and your prayers will help them to come out of it.
Gurudev, I am confused. Sri Ram attained godly status by listening to his father in Treta Yuga. But Prahalada became great by not listening to his father in Satyuga. Gurudev, in Kali Yuga, what should I do?
Your problem is whether you should listen to your father or not. Now, don't bracket your father like a Hiranyakashipu or Dashrath, who had 3 wives, and Hiranyakashipu, who was so adamant. Be kind to your father too. So he must be saying something that's good for you. And sometimes when you feel that what he's saying it really doesn't fit with you, with your own vision, so you convince, make them understand. You know, it cannot be my way or the highway. You have to be in the middle path. No? If you say only I will do what I think is right, it's not going to work. At the same time, if you say I'll just go by what others say, then it will also not okay, because it will make you unhappy, more miserable, right? So middle path. Sometimes you convince your dad, and sometimes you listen what he says. Get convinced.
Gurudev, Kashmir was always a sacred place full of rishis and meditation techniques. Why did such karma come to this sacred place?
Tell me which place on earth had no problems at all. Every place, every part of the world, almost every part of the world had some or other conflicts. Either man-made conflict or natural calamities have always occurred. So instead of asking why this, why that, we should simply do what we can do now to make things better. Got it? Isn't it? It could be due to, mispropagation or bad rule. If you go into it, you'll open a Pandora box. You'll see so many things will come. Pandora box gets opened. So many things will come up. Could be misrule, could be selfishness of some people. In the Middle Ages, it was all the kings, emperors who ruled and They did everything by their whims and fancies. And they caused so much pain to people. They never cared how the others would feel with their decisions. On the other side, some good also has happened. So, and radicalization is something, rigidity, radicalization, all these and geopolitical issues. Instead of doing all the post-mortem and getting into the history, I think it's best we move on to see how you can heal and uplift people. What do you say? Isn't that better to look forward? Yeah.
Dear Gurudev, how can we get you to visit Africa every year like you visit Europe and USA? Transformation is needed here. Thank you.
Yeah. I visited last year only Africa. I went to Africa last year. We'll do. These days, see, you don't need to physically visit any place. We have all Zoom calls and internet, and we are connected through all that social media. I know in Kenya there's a lot of young people are doing programs and Kenya, Nigeria, and South Africa, all these countries. Every year we do a big program in the month of May. Africa Meditates. I've been joining them almost every year. So virtually, spiritually, I'm always there. Yeah.
Dear Gurudev, I seek your guidance on interreligious marriage. My boyfriend is non-Hindu but supports my spiritual practices. Later, will there be any effects or challenges that we may face together?
Now, if you have understanding, if you both have understanding, then you can move on. You know. But if there is any pressure from families, customs and traditions, then you have to walk the middle path sometime. Yeah? Again, as long as your freedom is maintained, that is good. Broad mindset and spiritual mindset. Doesn't matter religion, but you have to be spiritual. That's important.